Hello guys, this is the Swatter guy here, and welcome back to another video. This one is gonna be a really special one, but we're gonna go and look around on the fleet, because there is not a lot of people who checking out the fleet that properly. What's in the fleet and what you can get in the fleet. There is a lots of cool things you can get, for example, for free. For example, for maybe lots of credits, but there is a lot of things that you can get in the game. So let's get into it and discover the fleet together. There will be, I think, 2 or 3 parts of this video. I'm not quite sure, but we're just gonna look around first of all on this area in total, all of the vendors, all of the things, what we can see in this area. We're gonna go in, and at the end we're gonna end up with the cartel bazaar. And after that we're gonna go these 2 areas. So let's get into it. So the first, I'm gonna start right here. There is a quest already here which says priority missions. I think this is the zone where you enter, because this is the Tython and Ord Mantell. So when you finished up your when you finished up your main planet first, this is where you're gonna open. So that's why I started here. So the first thing you see is priority missions. So this is, for example, searching for allies. Pretty much you need to do a flashpoint with them. There is a veteran flashpoint. If you are level 70, you will get the chance to receive that, and uprisings as well, which is like weekly master uprisings. I'm actually gonna get that because I'm gonna need that one soon. So I'm not gonna go up. Let's go and take a look around and see what's in the fleet right now. So in this area it says Strongholds and Cruise Skills. Now I'm gonna go first up here. These are the like crafting stations, pretty much. Back in the day, or right now, if you're going to your crafting tab, doesn't really matter what crew skill you have. You can be a artificer or not scavenger, arm stack or cyber attack. You're gonna all have this thing called Stronghold and Conquest. So if you're gonna craft a lot of these things, so synthetic prefabs, fabricator designs, fabricator crystals, you can spend it on these vendors right here. So for example, this one has lots of cool decorations. So bombshell, computer station, and stuff like that. You can sell these, by the way, and it's just some really cool stuff. And all you need is pretty much like crafting from old materials and things like that. It is really cool to check out all of these stuffs. There is an item modification vendor if anytime you wanted to change your looks or dye model, put a dye model in there, or an augmentation kit. This is the Stronghold Commissioner. This is where you can, this holo introducing you to Strongholds. A mailbox, obviously. Another social missions. I don't know what's in there because I already done that. This is the directory where you can get all of the 4 strongholds. What's in the cartel, or in the cartel market, Jesus, in the game right now. So there's Nashina, there's Coruscant, there is Yavin, and there is Tatooine. And pretty much all you need is just go in there and say purchase. You can purchase it by cartel coins or credits, pretty much. And all of the purchase is pretty much, as you see, it's 50 million. I can reactivate it if I want to, but yeah, or just purchase it on the guild. There is some vendors here, which are, some of them are like, this is legacy wide, but it costs a lot of money. So this one is 2.5 million, 50k, pretty much all of these stuffs, and it's legacy bind.
Feel free to browse.
This one I think back in the day was, they needed to use Warzone accommodations, but I didn't know too much. Nelbastedo, this
came to the right place.
This NPC is pretty much obtainable as well. You can get it anytime, and it has some really nice decorations in general, and really cheap ones as well. This one is a really special one, the cartel certificate one. Now, if you don't know how to get cartel certificates, I will show you in a different video. I'm not going to go into that, but these are exclusively can get from cartel market certificates, which is really nice. Another item modification vendor. Before I'm gonna go into another area, I'm just gonna go ahead and check out what's in these areas. really kicky. So we have the guild flagship, which obviously if you have a guild and have a flagship, you can go in there right now. There's the planetary conquest. If you have dark projects, you can spend it by buying these.
Stay alive.
You have Starfighter and PvP decorations. Pretty much some of them needed to craft, some of them are just pretty much money right now, or just fleet commendations what you need. So it's really nice. And here is Flagship Encryptor. Pretty much you need dark projects for this. Let's go to another area, which is right here, and this is pretty much an empty area so far, so it's not really a big thing. This one is closed, pretty much it's like under construction. I don't know what is gonna be here. There was one dude there. This is like some kind of mystery area here on the Republic fleet. So yeah, this is really, I don't know what is going to be. Here is the scavenging or like the crew skill area. This too is the crew skill area. Pretty much you can get the second and the third crew skill, which is like secondary and third what you need. In here you can get the small materials, so like the simple white materials what you need, for example for crafting and all of those stuff. This guy is selling it for credits. This is the main area where you can learn all of the main crafting things, so cyber tech, arm stack, artifice, biochem, armor bag, and synth weaving. These are the things what you can learn, and if you click in it, pretty much you will get yourself the new stuffs if there is, but apparently for me there is no new stuffs. So that was it for this crew skill and Stronghold and crew skill area. Let's move on to another area. And before I'm gonna go in, there is two new vendors here. There is one here which says special promotions. This one is a really old crystal, and it need a black-green color crystal, SE. I believe this crystal is from the first Ragul event, but I'm not quite sure. And it's really hard to obtain. I don't know where you can get those color crystals anymore, but if you do know, let me know in the comment section. These are the pre-order. If you pre-ordered the Old Republic a long time ago, pretty much you can get these crystals. I don't know if you can get it now or not, but in the mail immediately, as soon as you made a new character and you pre-ordered it, you receive this crystal. So that's why it's 0 credits for me. I don't know about the rest. So for example, free-to-play players / preferred players, what is the cost, or if they can check out. These two missions are really fun. The Seeker Droid and Macrobinocular. I highly suggest you guys to do it. This is the two things what you can use. The Seeker Droid is pretty much like digging treasures and things like that, and this one is just, as you see, it's just like